Good morning. Thank you for selecting You Don't Know Jack as your morning source for news and entertainment. It's never too early to hear a good fart joke. So, how many of you are there? Oh, so there's only one of you. That's fine. There's only one of me, too. Is this the first time on the ride for... Welcome back. May I have your name, please? Wonderful. Thanks. Remember to be all you can be. Well, that's all I have to say. Hope to see you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Birth of Christ Miracle Carpet Cleaners. Jesus Christ, that's one immaculate carpet. And now, please welcome your host, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! Hey, welcome! Age before beauty, huh? Glad you were able to scoot your ancient bones up to the keyboard, Grandma. That's right, you got yourself down to the BC floor, and that means the bottom's coming. Sooner than you think. Good luck. Well, could be worse. All right, here's your category. Who died and made AD the new era? Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. What's the PC way to write BC? BCEOSPYT, or the era formerly known as BC? BC means before Christ. BCE means before the Common Era. Makes sense to me. I mean, not all of us are Christian, for Christ's sake. I mean, Jesus. Talk to me. Give me a value. That's what it's worth, then. Here's what it's called. A debate older than Christ. Hey, you know how there's that ongoing debate between drinkers of Bud and drinkers of Bud Light, right? Well, if there were a debate between something that hops and a hoplite, what would be involved? A grasshopper and a caveman, a kangaroo and a Greek soldier, a pogo stick and the Sphinx, or a jackrabbit and some primordial sludge? I know that's right. Hoplites were the soldiers of ancient Greece. They, in fact, were neither less filling nor tasted great, but man, they made some killer statues of naked women. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. Okay, and that's going to be served up with a category called... BC really stands for Before CNN. So, do you remember CNN correspondent Arthur Kent's nickname during the Gulf War? Yeah, he was the big old Scud Stud. If there had been televised coverage of the Peloponnesian War, which of these historians might have become the Spartan Stud? Livy, Thucydides, Plutarch, or Pericles? When he wrote about the war between Sparta and Athens, Thucydides became the first Western historian to cover current events. And unlike Wolf Blitzer, he was not mocked for having a silly name. Hey, buzz in. There you go, that's something right there. Okay, here's your category. I ain't no good with numbers and letters. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready, here we go. According to the commutative laws of mathematics, which of these is equal to BC? C plus B, B equals C, B plus C, or CB? According to the commutative laws of math, B times C is the same as C times B for any numbers B and C. Honestly, I don't even know who makes these laws. I mean, God knows, I don't remember electing any mathematicians. Buzz in for the bucks, baby.
Bingo.
There was a man with Roman hands and slaps her what he got. O-R-O-M-A-N, R-O-M-A-N, R-O-M-A-N, and now he's black and blue. Oh.
Welcome to Roman. Okay, now remember, to get the cash, you gotta buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. You snag all 5 letters, you get the bonus. Okay, let's kick it in. Here at the Mad Hatter's party. Forward march! The Blink Man in the Sea!
Hey, that's me!
Vulcan's rival planet! Zombieland! Stuck between Pluto and Uranus! Uranus! One more letter for the bonus! got the bonus. Well, you're clearly beating yourself. Time that buzzer to... There you go. Okay, the category is... where NASCAR racers go to die. You know how during a race car drivers have to periodically pull their cars into the pits, to change tires and oil and wash windshields and stuff? Anyway, if NASCAR driver Dale Earnhardt accidentally pulled his car into the La Brea tar pits, what would he most likely run into? Moon dust, dinosaur bones, ruins of an Aztec pyramid, or a fierce mythological man bull? The La Brea tar pits are in Los Angeles and contain a bunch of prehistoric animal skeletons. Sounds like another one of them Tyrannosaurus Rex. Get it? Rex? Car accidents? NASCAR? Okay, kiddo, what's this? I thank you very much, and here is your category. The gods of classic rock. All right, you might know that Rome used to be ruled by a triumvirate, which is a small group of people who shared control. Well, tell me this then. In its heyday, which of these classic rock bands ruled by triumvirate? The Kinks, Led Zeppelin, Queen, or Rush?
Hello, Rome! So you love the classics? How about a little Bytor and the Snow Dog?
Those three Canadians make a triumvirate. And you know what? No matter what Bryan Adams fans say about there being a new emperor, Rush still rules. Okay, how much money? Okay, the category is... not British, yet not Colombian either. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Which NBA team's home is in BC? Is it the Grizzlies, the Raptors, the Timberwolves, or the Jazz? The Grizzlies. British Columbia's hoopsters are from Vancouver. But keep it under your hat. The folks in Vancouver aren't really wanting for the word to get out about it. Okay, what's the Ho! Looks like it's time to run over poor defenseless animals. Alright, you know what to do. Buzz in on the item that connects the pairs. And don't forget to pay attention to all the correct answers if you want that bonus. Okay, baby, pedal to the metal. Here we go. Band better than blank and poet pound. What do these two things have in common? Baseball's babe and Fuzzy from Laughing. Blanket Andy and Cornflake Girl Dory. Frontiersman Boone and actor Dane Lewis. Actor L. Jackson and playwright Beckham. Piano Man Billy and Ethan Cohen's partner. Wasserstein's the Heidi Blank and Bradbury's the Martian Blank. Okay, heads up for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all books of the Old Testament? That's it, you got it. Holy Moses. Well, welcome to the promised land. Here's your milk and honey. Alright, there's where you're at, kiddo. Let's keep going. Buzz it in, baby. What do you want? Gotcha. Okay, coming up. Pharaohs with monkeys on their backs. You got your finger ready to buzz? Okay, let's get it on. Suppose an ancient Egyptian addict tried to shoot up with Cleopatra's needles. What would probably be his biggest complaint? This tree branch is a killer. The stone obelisk is hurting my arm. This boat is filthy, or the spear is too short. Cleopatra's needles are two huge stone obelisks that are now eroding in New York and London. Yeah, they really shouldn't leave dirty needles lying around. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to... Thank you, and the category is... Yabba Delta Do. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Considering the meaning of the prefix Dino, what could you assume about the Flintstones' pet? He's cold-blooded, he's enormous, he's very old, or he's a terrible pet. He's a terrible pet. I mean, he doesn't even look like a dog. Talk to me. Give me a value. Okay, that's what's on the line, and here's the category. What's 5 miles long and full of spacemen?
Okay, get yourself set. It's time.
If the space station on Babylon 5 crashed in ancient Babylon, with what wondrous thing would it most likely collide? The corpses in the mausoleum, the flames in the lighthouse, the head of the Colossus Palace, or the vines in the Hanging Gardens? The Hanging Gardens of Babylon is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The Egyptian pyramids are the only wonders left today, and I bet the other 6 were destroyed by the Centauri Republic.
Damn those Centauri bastards!
Hey, buzz in. I'd like to introduce a special guest for this Jack Attack, one of our editors, Brian Chard.
Thank you, Nate. Ready? Here's your clue. Hello, I'm BC. This is a Jack Attack all about me. Good luck.
Wow, 7 for 7! Of course, that only means you kicked your own ass.
You work hard for your money. At Davidson Bank, we believe your bank should work hard for your money too. That's why we specialize in turning ordinary middle-class people like yourself into multi-quadrillionaires. Just listen.